Hello everybody, it's me Colin back with another shave. Tonight I am going to be using Gingerbread Man from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. This soap is in the CK6 formula. This is, if you like the smell of like a gingerbread man cookie that's made out of the gingerbread man stuff that's almost a bread-like consistency, but it's like a soft cookie. That's exactly what this smells like, and it had a little smiley face. This was brand new. That's how much soap of CK6 I have to use to get a decent lather with. Then I also have the Star Jelly for it. I got this on the BST. Razor today is the Game Changer 0.84 on the Alpha Shaving Gunslinger. This is an all aluminum handle, but because it's so big, it weighs a lot more. I'm using the TwinPines WoodTurning gold and bronze, whatever that is, bowl. My Richman shaving brush with an Ultra Lux knot in it. Hopefully I'll be able to go against the grain right here without it catching that slice from the straight razor shave last night. Was it last night? I think so, with that vintage. I really like the smell of this, but I enjoy the smell of like ginger snaps, gingerbread, the gingerbread man. I absolutely enjoy the smell of it. Like I said, this is a CK6. I have a difficult time making a good consistent lather. For whatever reason, it might be well, I use distilled water, so it shouldn't be the water. For whatever reason, might be something that he uses in his vegan formula, that Southern Witchcrafts and everybody else's vegan formulas that I use, that I have no issues with lathering. Like, I say issues, it takes twice the time. Like, it took me probably 10 minutes to make that lather, whereas I normally make a lather in 4 to 5 minutes. With any other soap, Southern Witchcrafts, like I said, Sorry, my brain just went blank. What's their names? Soap Commander. The new VR1 base from A&E. That lather's as good as any tallow soap. It's crazy how good that is. And the game changer tonight, I am using yeah, but once I get it all lathered, it's a great soap, great performance. One thing about Douglas's soap, you can't say that they don't have any scent to them. All of his soaps are very well scented. You know, it's a great lather. Once I get it to come together, it's great. But the blade I'm using in the game changer tonight, you know, the last week I've used the RK stainless, and now I'll be using the RK chromium so that I could give Pete with Hendrix feedback on these. But so far, like the stainless, it didn't matter what razor I used it in. Even in my sorry, which one is it? Even in my above the tie SB90, which probably has the most blade feel out of any of my razors, it's definitely probably the most aggressive feeling razor I have. And I guess this has cinnamon in it also. Gingerbread has cinnamon. So I guess if you have a cinnamon sensitivity, this may not be for you. The only thing I've found I'm sensitive to is menthol so far. Go on. And apparently that's only real menthol. I've used the stuff in kryptonite. That absolutely didn't bother me. I used the stuff in, what was that other one? Something else that had culotta in it. That didn't bother me. I've had several synthetic menthols, and the splash in the soaps didn't bother me. But real menthol, it kicks my butt. But one thing I've noticed about this chromium versus the stainless is Um, that's where I was going, and somehow I got talking about cinnamon off track there. The stainless I used in my most blade feely razor, the above the tie SB90, and with that, even in that razor, it felt extremely smooth, extremely comfortable, and actually made that razor feel not as aggressive feeling. It made it feel very, you still felt a lot of blade, but it made it feel very, I don't know, it was just real pleasant. Whereas the chromium in the Game Changer 8.4, like I had said before, is that the this chromium is I believe it's just as sharp as the stainless, if not sharper. It's probably the same sharpness, but it's nowhere as smooth. Yeah, this blade makes it's I guess you could say that it's a aggressive blade. This isn't a blade that I would tell someone new to the hobby to try, even in a Gillette Tech or a vintage Gillette. And that is only because it is to me, it's that drastic of a feel of a blade that it's not that it's harsh feeling, but it feels like the first time probably that all of us tried a razor like this, how that blade feels so like a razor blade on your face, I guess is the only way to describe it. Whereas the stainless version is just very smooth, very comfortable. It's not as threatening feeling. So I don't know if they do that by possibly the blades are just a little bit wider, so there's more blade exposed on razors, or it's a finish, like a coat of wax or something they don't put on a razor that makes one that makes these daggum razor blades feel so different, you know. But I absolutely love the smell of this soap. It's such a fun scent. But at the same time, it just smells so good. I need to pick up Space Nog as well. That's always sounded like a really good one. Hopefully it's more eggnoggy and not so much bay rummy. But that's it for this shade. Let me get all this cleaned up and I'll be right. All right, we are back. Let's go over what we used today. Sorry, I'm fumbling with putting the razor blade up. Today we used the RK Chromium. Today we used the excuse me, Razor Rock Game Changer 0.84 on the Alpha Gunslinger aluminum handle. We used the Richman shaving brush with the Ultralux. We used the gold TwinPines WoodTurning bowl. After the shave, I rinse with warm water, cold water, witch hazel. And then today I used this, which is hyaluronic acid and B5. You can see I got this at TJ Maxx for a whopping $4.99. All it takes is one pump. Then we used Gingerbread Man from PAA. This is in the CK6 offering. Has the little smiley face. I made sure to scoop around it so the little face was still there. It just, the scent of this makes me want to go buy some gingerbread. Absolutely smells great. And then we are going to put on the Star Jelly to finish this off. And I believe this one has menthol in it. It feels like it. PAA's menthol is one I usually do not handle too well. My face definitely feels like it's on fire right now. Whatever type of menthol they use, I don't feel any cooling at all. It's just pain. So I may just have to order a Star Jelly with no menthol in it. Or maybe I'll just order the Splash. And the Star Jelly. So that way I can smell extra gingerbready. But absolutely love the way that smells though. It's such a fun scent. Tomorrow I believe is going to be Sterling D503. let's see. Tomorrow's razor will be the Razor Rock Hawk with the A plate. And so, yeah, so tomorrow will be some kind of green brush. Good thing I don't have too many of those. So yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow. Sorry last night's video got put up so late. I was at Vanderbilt with neurosurgery talking to him. And so I got home late to edit that. I left early and got home late to edit that video and get it put up. So my apologies for that. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good Lord willing. Till then, take care, be safe, and God bless.